What's up everybody, this is Derek here. Welcome back to another exciting PUBG Mobile video where today we are going to be talking about Prime and Prime Plus, the new subscription services for PUBG Mobile that just went live. Are they good or bad for the game? You guys can let me know in the comments down below, but in this video we are going to be talking all about them, what you get for your hard-earned money. But first, speaking of exciting things happening in the PUBG Mobile community, we have the ESL Mobile Open presented by AT&T. And while Open qualifiers are currently underway, if you're interested in this event, do not worry. If you're in the continental US, you still have a chance to register your squad for, well, a chance to end up at DreamHack Dallas 2019 and win it all. So the ESL Mobile Open is open to anybody in the continental US, and it is a place where everybody can be somebody. So I'll leave a link in the video description if you want to check it out. There are 480 team spots and they are first come first serve. So if you are interested, I do recommend that you visit that link right after this video. You need to register, create a team, enter your in-game nickname, manage your roster, and then sign up. And just a reminder that as you advance through this tournament, you will win more money, you will get awesome name recognition by ESL, the largest tournament organizer for esports and mobile esports, and a chance to win a trip to DreamHack Dallas 2019, where you could be on the big stage. Alright, so now hopefully all of you in the continental US have signed up for the ESL Mobile Open. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? And now let's talk about Prime and Prime Plus. So new subscription services for PUBG Mobile just introduced a couple hours ago, and as you can see there, I got to it just by clicking. It's currently one of the events down here, so you can see where I'm scrolling. Just gonna tap on that, and we have two different subscription levels. So these are monthly subscriptions. That means it's going to cost either 99 cents a month or $9.99 a month, although it is $5. It's discounted to $4.99 US, and this is going to change depending on where you are watching this in the world. It's going to be in your local currency, but it should translate, it should convert to roughly the same figures there, roughly $1 and $5 for the first one. So what are these benefits? So you've got Prime, which allows you to purchase items, 7-day and 30-day items with BP in the shop, as well as collect 5 UC daily for a total of 150 UC, assuming you log in each day of the month that you purchased. Or you have Prime Plus, which allows you to collect 20 UC daily for a total of 600 UC, again assuming that you are collecting it every single day. You're allowed to purchase items with BP, 7-day and 30-day, as well as permanent items. I'll show you guys that in the shop in a couple minutes. You're also allowed to you earn 10 RP points per day, so Royal Pass points toward that RP rank for the current season, which is 6, as well as daily discounts on different items, and a first classic crate lottery each day is 50% off. So if you're purchasing one of those classic crates, the first one is going to be half price every day. And you also immediately get 300 UC, a classic coupon, a PUBG premium crate coupon, and a rename card, as well as a 1-day advanced room card. Or actually, sorry, it's a one-time advanced room card. So, and if we go ahead and click up here top left, this is pretty much what I was saying before. We'll just check to make sure we didn't miss anything. Subscriptions are available Prime Plus. Upgrading is not an option, but you can subscribe to both and enjoy the benefits of both if you feel like paying $11 a month. Subscriptions are renewed automatically every month. Players will be able to enjoy the benefits until the end of the current period if they cancel their automatic renewal. Prime subscription, that's what we were saying, 5 UC daily, and allows collecting forgotten UC 5 times. Okay, so if you miss a day or two, don't worry, you can, I guess, collect up to 5 times for that month if you miss them, and enables players to purchase some items with BP. Like I said, we'll be taking a look at that in a second. And then we have Prime Plus, which awards 20 UC daily and allows, again, collection 5 times if you mess up or you forget to log in for the day. And you can purchase 7-day, 30-day, some 7-day, 30-day, and permanent items with BP. as opposed to either UC or silver fragments. And you can also buy a classic crate 50% off, earn 10 Royal Pass points, no collecting forgotten points there, get an additional discount when items are put up for sale in the shop, and earn a one-time reward that includes 300 UC lottery coupons and more. That's what we were just looking at over here. So what are your thoughts on a subscription service? Now, for me, I believe that Prime Plus is a better deal than a lot of people who, if you're somebody who purchases the cosmetic items, if you frequently purchase cosmetic items, spend money on the game, reloading that you see every so often, then it's probably a decent idea. Otherwise, just be aware that this does automatically refresh every month. So just like you're subscribed potentially to a video service like Netflix or Hulu or Amazon, there are so many of them nowadays, this is also going to renew. So no longer, if you choose to purchase a subscription, no longer is this really free to play. Although, like I said, if you're spending money on cosmetics, it's already not free to play. But now you are going to be charged that every month until you cancel. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to be spending more than you can afford to on the game. So let's jump into the shop and we'll take a look at some of the outfits that you can purchase with BP. So BP, obviously very easy to earn if you play the game at all. And let's go ahead and actually sort by BP. That way you can more easily see these Prime ones. So you can see Prime up there in the top left of these little squares. That means that you are allowed to, so basically if you're sorting by BP, the most expensive ones are going to be up here, and that's why you can see 8,888 all the way up to 58,888. So if we click on that, you can see that if you have Prime, you can purchase this for 7 days or 30 days for BP. And if you have Prime Plus, so this is how they get you to upgrade to Prime Plus, you can purchase this outfit permanently for BP. Very useful for people with a lot of BP. Alternatively, you can also purchase the item with UC, as you can see right here, for 1,200, 600, or 140. Again, I recommend either 7-day or permanent. If you're going to be spending money on this, either BP or UC, either 7-day to figure out if you like it or not, or just permanent, because if you're purchasing it, you're spending half what you would, I don't know, 30-day for me just doesn't make any sense, but to each their own. And you can see here is the other Desert Ranger set that you can also purchase with BP for the same amounts. And you'll also notice if we sort by BP, there are some other items in the shop, like these caps that you can purchase. Look at this one, it's 12,888 for 7 days, all the way up to 18,888 for a permanent item. So you can see again, it requires Prime membership. If I click here, it says go to subscriptions, please purchase one. Or if I go to permanent, you'll see it says requires Prime Plus membership. So again, that is how they get you. So we've got these outfits here. Like I said, we were taking a look at the complete sets. Take a look at the hats. Here are, nope, nothing there. Let's see if there's anything else. So you can see not many. Obviously, this just rolled out, like I said, a couple hours ago. So it would make sense that there aren't going to be that many things that you can purchase with BP through this Prime subscription service yet, but I would expect to see more items added to the shop soon. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't know. I don't see myself purchasing a subscription service because, especially like right now, I'm not playing the game as much as I used to, so it just doesn't really make sense. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, though. Do you think that this is a good idea? Obviously, recurring revenue is something that a lot of companies like because it's basically easy money. Think of like the gym membership. A lot of people purchase a gym membership. This is at least in the United States. I'm sure it's similar elsewhere around the world, but a lot of people will purchase a gym membership or get one purchased for them around the new year, because that's like New Year resolutions. Everybody wants to be more healthy and go to the gym and do all that. And most people go for like the first month or two, usually first 2 months, and then they stop going. And a lot of people stop going but don't cancel their subscription, so the gym still makes money on them even though they're not going to the gym, and the gym's actually making more money on them because, well, they're not using the facilities, so it's basically just free money in their pockets. And subscription services that you don't end up using are very much just sunken costs. And that's the same is true if you have like I said, a subscription to a video service that you don't use, or a game that you don't use. So yeah, my take is, if you're purchasing cosmetics anyways and you think you can make use of it, I think it's a good deal. Otherwise, I would steer clear, just because you'll probably forget about it when you start playing, something else, and then you'll realize, when you look at your credit card or your statements or wherever, a couple months down the road, you're like, oh, oops, that's not good. I just spent $50 on something that I never even used. Because remember, you want to be collecting that UC. If you do get one of these, make sure that you're collecting it every day. Make sure you're collecting the RP every day, because you can't collect that. You can't back collect that. The UC you can do up to 5 times. But if you're doing this, you should be playing every day, because otherwise, like I said, I just don't really think it makes that much sense. But anyways, there you have it. Subscriptions, Prime and Prime Plus, are now live for PUBG Mobile. Like I said before, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I'm curious. And my name's Derek G. If you enjoyed the video, definitely consider subscribing, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.